Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So today let's see how Bank Nifty has moved and which stocks you can trade for tomorrow. So let's get started guys. So this first stock which we are going to see today is Tata Motors. So Tata Motors is in a good level for buying zone. So this is a trend line, consider this as a trend line. So what happened here was it just gave a breakout above this level. So after this level you can see like if it crosses 135 level, we can see a good upside movement in Tata Motors. For confirmation, we'll just go to the 15 minutes chart and check it out. 1 second. So as you can see here, Tata Motors today it has moved in upward direction and it was in a fully sideways zone, like it's building up to breakout. So after a movement, a stock holds in that level, and next once it breakouts we can see another good movement. So for example here you can see a flag pattern forming over here. So as you can see, 1 second, so this is a flag pattern. This looks kind of a flag pattern. Once it breaks this levels upside, you can see a good upward movement in Tata Motors. So I think you can buy Tata Motors around 134. So after it breaks 134, you can see a good upward movement, 134 to 135. If it breaks that levels, you will be getting good profit in Tata Motors, and you can keep a small stop loss of 130 from Tata Motors. Okay, the next stock which we will be seeing today is HCL Tech. So HCL Tech, as you can see, this is also a good stock. So 1 minute, let's get into the daily chart first. Here you can see it has made a proper pattern for breakout. The HCL Technology, it has opened in a gap down, but it came down, but still it has gone up and it has closed around 835 rupees. Now tomorrow what you can do is, once it breaks this level close to 850, you can see a great upward moment in HCL Technologies, since it's showing a strong pattern. And also let's go to 15 minutes chart and check it out. 1 second. So here you can see it has made a proper movement and it was sideways, and again it has gone up and it has closed around 833. So what you can do tomorrow is, once it crosses 845, this level 845, you can initiate a trade by taking a buy order in this, and you can keep a small stop loss around 830. I think 830, yeah, 830 seems to be a good stop loss. 830, 829 maybe proper stop loss, and you can get 10 to 15 points in HCL Technology. Moving on to Hindustan Unilever. So this is a stock which I think may fall tomorrow. So as you can see here, it has come to this level and it has taken support and it has gone up, and it has closed on the same level today. 1 second. Yeah, it has taken support at this level, but today what it has done is it has closed at the exact same level. Tomorrow, by chance, if it open around 2060, you can see a good downward movement in this stock, and you can get some good profit from that, and with a small stop loss of 2070, you can get a good amount of profit in Hindustan Unilever. It's looking a little bit of negative for me, so you can take a sell order in Hindustan Unilever. Going on to next, IGL. So IGL is also a stock for selling. So as you can see in 1 day candle, it has been moved at the same level, and also it's not showing so much strength. So let's get to 15 minutes pattern. 1 second. Okay. As you can see here, it was completely like sideways today, and it didn't break out. It tried to break out in the downward side, but it did not break out. So from here, if you draw a trend line, you can see that this trend line has been tested 1, 2, third time, and I think tomorrow, if Indra Parishad gas goes below 400 rupees, you can see a good downward movement, and this stock can go up to 388. It can go up to 390, that level, and you can book your good profits in IGL. So for intraday, you can maximum expect 4 to 5 points. So, and one more thing which I wanted to tell you guys was, trade the stock if it only comes to that level. So like some people, what they do is, before the level comes, before it crosses 400, below 400, they start taking. Now it's in 403, they just come into the market, they take the order. So what happened that time is, it takes support and it may go up. What you have to do is just wait for the levels. Once if it cross 400, then you can initiate the trade. That time you will be getting some profit. So that is how you should trade, guys. Just wait for the levels, let market go in its way. Once you get your levels, just buy at that time. Today you can see Reliance opened a gap up, but it came to our level. When it came to our level, if you have purchased that stock, you can be seen a good upward moment. You got almost, I think, 30 to 40 points in Reliance today. So that is about stocks, and let's see how Bank Nifty has traded today. Let's see the daily candle of Nifty, Bank Nifty. So here you can see, as yesterday, as I told, that if Bank Nifty opens gap up, we may see a good upside movement, and today it has made a good upside movement. So as you all can see, why I told that it can make a good upside movement was this line. It was acting as a support line in the previously. So if Bank Nifty was opening gap down, and if you would have got a negative candle, then I told you all to sell. But if it open gap up, I told you all to wait for the price action, and you can go buy on Bank Nifty. So what happened today exactly was, we'll see in 15 minutes candle. You'll get a more clear idea in 15 minutes. So here you can see Bank Nifty, it has opened a gap up around 21,000 level. And what happened was, you can just see like it has moved in the upward direction, and again it has made a flag kind of a pattern. As you all can see, like this is like a flag pattern. One second. Yeah, it made a flag pattern and it gave a breakout at this level. So if you have purchased at this level and it has gone here, and again it has made a similar kind of pattern. So it was making higher low, higher high. It made higher highs 1 time, 2 time, 3 times. So this was like perfect price action day. Who would have traded today would have been in good profits. So it made a very nice move today. Bank Nifty was as we predicted yesterday. So let's see how it can trade tomorrow, guys. Let's go to the daily candles. 1 second. So here you can see Bank Nifty is now closed around 21,665. So it has made a high of 21,704. Okay, guys. So what can happen tomorrow is, if Bank Nifty opens a gap up, it can go up to 22,000 level and take some resistance there, and it can come down. Or else, if Bank Nifty opens gap up, first what it does is it fills the gap. If it is small gap up, it just fills a small gap up, and we can see a upside move. Or else, if Bank Nifty opens a gap down, what we can see is that it can go a little bit up. It can take a resistance of 21,700, and we may see a little bit of fall. I think tomorrow market is going to be like a bit of sideways, and that is my view on Bank Nifty, guys. So going on to Nifty. Nifty, we can see the support and resistance level in NSE.com, as I said yesterday. So in Nifty, select Nifty and go to the closest expiry. So as you can come down, as you can see here, it's trading around 11,200. So if you think the market is gonna go downwards, you can see a strong open interest building up at 11,000 level. So this becomes a very, very important support level. If this level breaks, you can see next support at 10,900. And coming to resistance level, from here, if the market moves in the upward direction, you can see a strong resistance level at 11,500, guys. As you all can see, 11,500 is acting as a strong resistance level. And also you can see the next resistance will be around 11,300, guys. 11,300 is also showing a strong open interest. So this about Nifty, Bank Nifty, and stocks to trade tomorrow. So if you guys have liked the video, just like and subscribe, guys. Thank you.